Hello and welcome back to Adaptation, the vlog for film adaptations and the original material they're based on. I'm Jessica Dunn, and this holiday weekend we are reliving our childhoods by listing our hosts' choices for best animated adaptations. This was rather a tall order because you may have noticed there are a lot of good animated films out there, and a majority of those films happen to be based on some original material. So, in honest attempts to be strict, we have managed to narrow our list down to 7 award winners. This was not an easy task. I'm therefore accepting the challenge of keeping this vlog short with 7 films to list. Here goes. First, we have a film that we have rated so highly because it is literally verbatim from the book. The Last Unicorn, originally based on the book by Peter S. Beagle. You may have guessed from the title, it is about a unicorn who discovers that somehow she has become the last of her kind in the entire world and goes on a quest to find the rest of them. This film is perfect for no-nonsense films of the original material for the simple reason that what you read is what you get. Whether it's Schmendrick the Wizard being chained to a voluptuous, horny tree, or even the Harpy's rather alarming attack of Mommy Fortuna. Gave me nightmares as a kid. The creators for this just don't miss a trick. Every event that happens in the book is exactly portrayed on screen, which makes me wonder if maybe they weren't die-hard fans themselves. Our next awesome adaptation has earned its spot on the list for its incomparable characterization, The Rise of the Guardians. The creators for this took liberties with the plotline, as in they created something entirely new. However, even in this new iteration, they so well captured the original characters of Jack Frost and Father Christmas and all of those other guys that we fell in love with them all over again. It brought the myths to life anew and made us all believe like children. Our next 2 films on the list have been chosen for the exact same reason, because their adaptation of the original tale has taken just the right twist to bring new life to the older material. Disney's Tangled is clearly recognizable as a Rapunzel adaptation. The heroine has incredibly long hair, a mother figure with possessive problems, and somewhat of an issue with tall towers. But the storyline with Rapunzel's magically infused hair has added depth to the story, not to mention a manipulative motive for Mother Gothel's evil. In a similar vein, Beauty and the Beast, a true animated classic, again takes an old tale and rejuvenates it for a modern era, at least for an early 90s film. You still have the beautiful girl and the beast falling in love against all odds, but some of the elements, such as magical cutlery, and adds a whimsy to it, as well as the angry mob at the end adds an urgency to the fact that Beauty really needs to get back to the side of her beast. Treasure Planet, the next film on our list. It takes its adventurous plotline from Treasure Island, originally written by Robert Louis Stevenson, but sets it in the far future and in space. But even with cyborg pirates, cat captains, and a supernova tidal wave, the story itself remains, at its core, true to the original, with its poignant themes of adventure and friendship, especially the unlikely friendship between Jim Hawkins and Silver. I think Robert Louis Stevenson would be really proud to see his masterpiece portrayed in this futuristic form. And then, rounding up our list, we have Prince of Egypt. Taking historical events and actually turning it into an animated feature is not the easiest thing, but if there was ever a story that was made for it, it's Moses and the Plagues of Egypt. From the family drama with Moses as the adopted brother and former close friend of Pharaoh, to the fear and unfairness of the Israelites' captivity. I mean, they bring the Bible story to life, or as much to life as a cartoon can manage to do. So like I said, a lot of adaptations made our list, and I think I've done a pretty good job of wrapping them up pretty quickly. But if you have anything to say, if you disagree with any of our choices, or think we've just missed out on any from the list, make sure to let us know in the comments section. If you like what we have to say, we have more videos to come and more that we've done, so go ahead and check out our channel on YouTube. Plus, make sure to check out our social media sites on Facebook, Tumblr, Twitter, and of course, our podcast on iTunes. Thanks for tuning into Adaptation. Hope to see you in a few weeks, and until that time, stay magical.